What up? We're here with week 3 of the Draft League. The Draft League. Uh, our opponent today will be RSD4 GLHF. I'm just saying good luck, have fun to my opponent now. This week, we're bringing back the team Reggie Drago. Also, after this week, I have to change some things. Oops. Oops. Okay. So we have Tornadus, Reggie Drago, Morpeko, Ditto, and Galarian Wheezing. Now, last time we used Galarian Wheezing, it did not work, and we had a really tough time. It was almost terrible. More than terrible, it was horrible. Horrible. So this go around, we're gonna bring the Boulder in the back. No, I'm just kidding. We're bringing my Fateful Four. But why don't we bring Tornadus? Oh, that's right. It's because... I don't know why we don't bring Tornadus. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we don't bring Tornadus. But we will... And... Oh, yeah, Tornadus because it's a Trick Room team. Duh. Oops, sorry. I was blanking. My mind was blanking for a bit. As for... Reggie Drago, well, turns out that most of their Terra types are fairy, and we don't want to have an ineffective dragon energy, right? So we gotta bring this team. Anyway, with that being said, here we go! Now, after last week's brutal defeat, soul-crushing defeat, I hope today we do much better. And the lead, as expected. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see here. What shall we do here? We are going to... I'm not weak to bug. Dude, I'm pretty much scared of anything this thing can do. Let's Psycho Cut into it, shall we? Should we? Yeah, let's Psycho Cut into it, yeah? Yeah, let's Psycho Cut into it. Let's see. Terra Water. Oh, Terra Fairy. It's Terra Fairy. I forgot it's Terra Fairy. Oh, yep. You guessed it. Lipsy misplaying turn 1. It's fine. We got our spikes out. Oh, our guy is kind of super fast. Ooh. And we see a Trick Ring here, yeah? We protect and haze. Will they opt in? Oh, maybe they have... Oh, man, I think they might have Heavy Slam or something. Okay. cool. I mean, hitting the boulder is pretty safe. This is gonna hurt a lot. Ouch. Did I Sword Stance already? Oh, I think I did. No, I Psycho Cut first turn. Man, I would have messed myself up there. Oops. Okay, let's go for a Mighty Cleave on this guy. Hopefully they Belly Drum, right? Or Switch. I prefer Switch. They do have the upper hand with... Oh, there we go. Switch. Okay. Expanding Force Switch, right? Cool. And they're poisoned. So they had a Flame Orb or anything like that or anything... It's gone now. Sweet. Boulder goes for the cleave. Not very effective. Poison, though. That's a win. Do we go for the double protect? I set up spikes. Let me actually Sludge Bomb, and then do we go into the Ditto here? Actually, that works out perfect for us, because now we can... Well, that doesn't work out perfect for us. Oh, I totally forgot the interactions. Oh, that's right. Oof. The Morpeko, my boy! My beloved! Let's double protect here. Man, I really hate these Blood Moon teams. Probably, so my thinking into this game is if I lose this set, right, I will be going ahead and doing a complete 360 and changing most of these. Because it's just been so bad when it comes to, like, last game, I got steamrolled. And that's a pretty meta deck. They don't even have a Flutter Mane or a Chi Yu. Like some of my other opponents, right? And I'm scared. Alright. My Aura Wheel, is it faster than... Should I just cleave on the Farigiraf? We can't have it set up Trick Room again. Like, we absolutely cannot. Oof! Oh, that did so much damage. Okay, so here they have fake out pressure. So again, we double protect here. They could belly drum, but they don't have the their berry anymore. Okay, let's Mighty Cleave and Aura Wheel into the Luna. Maybe we should have Mighty Cleaved into the Luna and then... Yeah, because the Luna might fake out still. I mean, might protect still. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, and we get speed advantage. Oof. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was really good. The last one might be a Dragonite. Yep. I would go after the Boulder if I was in his position. E-speed the Boulder. Now, was the target the Boulder? Or was the target something else? Maybe it has Earthquake? Oh, it was. Does it not have E-speed? Let's see. It has to have extreme speed. It can't not have E-speed. And I'm relying a little bit too much on the... Ooh, no, multi-skill. Oh, we like to see it. Oh, Aura Wheel. Man, Aura Wheel and then something else would have... Oof, that hurt. Okay, so as I was saying before, I cut myself off there. That glaring wheezing hasn't been doing us too much good, so I'm not gonna bring it anymore. Although I don't think I'll bring my Tornadus either. But that was a really close game. That actually, I kind of just that Blood Moon Hyper Voice did so much damage, and me able to copy a Mon would have been great. What I'm gonna do here is not bring Wheezing, although I feel like it would be really great. Maybe if I save him. See, the thing is with Regidrago, is they have speed. They had speed control. You know what? Let's bring the Drago. And leave behind the Wheezing. Even though they have, but it's because they have Heavy Slam. They might have like Heavy Slam on that Iron Hands. Expanding Force does so much damage to my Wheezing too. All right, let's see what's up. I'm sure we'll be fine. My opponent's core is definitely Iron Hands, Farigiraf, Blood Moon, and Dragonite. And Aloe and Ninetales. That's definitely the core. I don't think they'll bring I don't think they'll bring Ninetales or Gyarados. Do I pop my my Terra here? You know what? I don't think so. I think we just risk the Ursaluna switching out or doing damage to something, but we don't Terra. We're gonna Mighty Cleave into the Farigiraf slot, just because that's like the threat. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully our Morpeko can pick up. Yep, picked up. Cool. We might see another Blood Moon come in. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's a crit. That crit mattered. Honestly, that crit did matter. If we can copy their Dragonite, I think we're in a good spot. Oh, see? There we go. We can hit their Dragonite with a Super Fang and hit it with a Cleave too. Actually, do we want to do that? Do we instead just swap? Yeah, I feel like okay, but we get rid of our boost here. Okay, I think we don't go after the Dragonite just yet. Actually, no, we do. We have to let something die here. Oh, crit. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Great. So do we want the Ursaluna? Or do we want the Dragonite? You know what? Let's do Dragonite and then... Because that Dragonite has Ice Spinner. So we can Ice Spinner the Ursaluna slot. And then we can Draco Meteor. Okay, so now we can see what moves. Okay, so Ice Spinner and Dragon Energy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think we are faster. Maybe I should have Terra Steeled. Just in case of the man, this is definitely a tough one though. They also... Did they Terra yet? Oh, no, they did not. Ooh, that's not lucky whatsoever. No. No. My buddy. My boy. No, my Ditto. Ditto was my MVP for my first week. That Protect, you know, the Protect was a safe play, right? And then they might have like they might have that Iron Hands in the back. Oof, that Iron Hands would have been... Oh, they do have that Iron Hands in the back. Yeah, I think this is game. Just because they haven't used their Terra yet. Yeah, they use their Terra here. Wait, did they use their Terra? Oh, man, I forgot. No, they did not. This thing is Terra Fairy. This thing is Terra Fairy. Okay, yeah, they won this. Especially if they have Terra Blast. I know they have Fake Out, Drain Punch. Yeah, it's GG. Oh. And I think that concludes our week 2. Again, first game, we kind of got destroyed. We kind of messed ourselves up with that switch and having the Galarian Weezing still on the field. When it comes to... when it comes to game 2, I think we played that fairly well. We were being a little bit too aggressive. And we kind of, I kind of should have prioritized either a Terra on the Ditto or a Protect on the Ditto. I just should have been more careful there with that Ditto. I should have, like, he was our MVP. We needed him alive. We could have Terra Ghosted there at the end, and we would have been fine. We would have just whittled down with, like, no, because it had Stomping Tantrum. It would have been a long game there, but it was kind of tough. The matchup was the Wheezing, maybe the Wheezing was like the misplay there. The Boulder, the Iron Boulder, Ditto, and Morpeko were doing the work. Especially, dude, the Morpeko is doing so much work, and then, okay, I'm gonna switch scenes just so you can check it out, because it's cool. Yeah! So we do have DD and DD female, Iron Crown, Reggie Drago, Basky Legion, Delibird. Yeah, okay, we do have, some sort of trick room going on here. I just don't feel good with this, comfortable with this setup anymore, with the Crown DD or the Basky Legion. So we can definitely trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mon, maybe, potentially. I kind of want to keep the Galarian Moltres because I want to play with it. Now the idea is to have fun with the draft, not to be too competitive. And overall, just this isn't really, this is not really something I would ever bring to regional. I brought more Pecos to regional and Ditto to regional and Tornadus to, I brought mostly everything but the Boulder, Moltres, and Delibird to a regional. But it's something where, like, there's no synergy here within these Mon. Well, there's synergy with some of these Mon. Not all of these Mon work together. So I kind of like have to stick with a theme and pick a theme. Either do something hyper offensive, like, Chris. Chris has Chi-Yu, Gambit. Still Gambit for me. I hate you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Bye, Chris. Or do something like hard Trick Room here. Well, these are like the top, really like most used Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet metagame. And sure, while with Torn and DD and Crown, I think these three are probably the most used when it comes to competitive Pokemon. We're seeing a lot more Reggie Drago use here, and Basket Legion has seen use, so the top row does have, appearances in Pokemon. It's just not more like nowhere in the top. Not really much in the top 32, at least not Basket Legion. And definitely not together, because this team setup right here does not work together. Also, we got rid of the Basket Legion for the Weezing, which, you know what? That was a mistake. that was a terrible mistake. I might keep Weezing. I'm unsure. Anyway, that pretty much sums it up for this video. I think I'm just gonna upload this raw like this, nothing really too fancy. But yeah, this was my, wait, hold on, nope, are we gonna find it? Nope, is this it? Nope. What am I, oh god, this one, sorry, this is the team we faced, right? So pretty good choices. You have your hard Trick Room here, you have your all-rounder here, like he's called him Unite all-rounder. You have your, special whenever you use Alolan Ninetales, you set up screens, right? Really good. Trevenant could be good, right? Depends. I feel like some of these Mon were picked just for, Magmar was a really good follow me Pokemon for a little bit during regulation. Was it D? Reg D? Reg D or Reg E? And then Reg H. Sorry, Reg H. It's the regulation that I didn't like, is Reg H. I freaking hate Reg H. Oh my god. But anyway, that concludes whatever week 3. And yeah, we're gonna make some changes to go back to the drawing board. Of course, we're gonna do go back to our trusty team builder. Accidentally cleared cookies and cache, so all my teams are gone. Rip. All my teams since like 2014 are now gone, and I can't go back to them to see them. And I forgot to upload them to a server, so they're gone. But yeah, oh, this was the Boulder spread that I was using. We just have, we just have enough to outspeed something like Gouging Fire, and to outspeed something like a Goldingo. If a Goldingo that doesn't have like a choice scarf or whatever, it's one of the things we did need to do is raise the special defense, just because the defense, I mean, sure, like it's nice to have defense, but we're switching out whenever we see like a big a physical attacker that threatens us, right? Usually we'll stay on the field for anything spadef, because everything's kind of like weak to special attackers. Nothing is super incredible bulky on this team. And my Morpeko saved by my Focus Sash. Again, I just had to recreate this like maybe like 10 minutes ago. But overall, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And with that being said, until next time. Oh, I'm gonna be uploading a video quite soon. Probably on Pokemon Day. And that video is gonna the passion project. So there's gonna be more things to do when it comes to that. Yeah, that video is gonna be nice. That video is actually gonna be, have effort in it and show that I care. But anyway, thank you so much for my week 3, and until next time, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.